Is it a little better now that I don't have my fan on? I feel like it's a little better. Okay, we'll do this for like the 4th time now. Hello! It's been a while. Looking into Ish and SSE. I have no idea if stream is even working, so if anyone is out there, I see I have a whole 0 viewers.
Ladies and gentlemen, White Bull Wintergrad. Ladies and babies, big children, little children, even the gentlemen, every single one of them. Are you ready for tonight's show of the Wolfpack? On keyboards, it's tea time with Woody Goss. And on drums, bringing the Long Island sound, Theo Katzman. Yes. And on guitar, his parents named him after a Wolfpack song, Corey Wong.
I mean, I guess the first thing we should do is get this thing to compile, right? Let's see. Do I even remember how to get this thing to compile?
On the saxophone, he keeps running away. Welcome to
I have
the
no
stage,
idea how to compile this
Joey
thing.
Dawson.
Let's see. Let's figure this out.
And from Brooklyn, New York on percussion, welcome to the stage, Richie Rodriguez, a special New York guest.
Nissan Build is, I think, the first one? Yeah, that's the first one.
And from
Then
Harbor
we go to
Springs,
Build and Run
Michigan,
Ninja.
on the Joe Dart Music Man bass, Joe Dart.
No module. Named Ninja. Great. Okay.
No Xanax, no beta blockers, fully adrenalized, everything 20% faster tonight. Are you ready? Theo, kick that drum. Stop.
How is it we're supposed to get Ninja? We're supposed to do it by...
Let's just amp it up.
There's like a particular version of Ninja I need, I feel. I feel like there's like one specific version of this. Let's see. Let's ask around.
One, two, three,
I'm good authority. I might want 1.9. And already we are off to a great start. Alright, let's see. Surely someone is. Maybe I need to just redo my Nissan too. It's probably a fantastic idea. It's been so long. Okay then. Hey, we have a viewer! Welcome, random and anonymous viewer. Make yourself known! We out here renting installers. So, random anonymous viewer, how do you like your coffee? Pretty sure this is gonna fail like a run. Python. Command not found. Uh-oh. I have no Python. Oh no.
Madison Square Garden, can we break it down?
What am I supposed to do? I don't know, man. Maybe install Python?
Let me get in on that.
What's going on here?
First step to the right. Big smile.
Yep, turns out that I need Python there. What if I just, like, make that Python 3 just so it can build? Well, then it won't ever work in the future, will it? I gotta update alternatives or whatever this thing is.
Let's get a little street section. 5, 6,
Alright, so I have... Oh, I need to do some sort of linking to link.
One, two, three,
Always get it backwards. There we go. Anonymous viewer, I still see you're out there. Not letting you go until you... I don't know. I guess you can't really do anything without becoming not anonymous. Alright, looks like things built. So let's test out that we can actually do stuff. I guess I should move this around. What's the command? The command is it's like ish slash dot dash C. We set the build path. And there's also the name of the executable, which is login. Oh, F for file system. Right. So it's F Alpine. There we go. That is right. Nice. Legal instruction. OFOBE8. Alright. Maybe I should update my node too. Should I update node? Or should I keep working with whatever this is? We'll keep working with whatever this is so we don't. Constant. Is this really just a U? What is a UD2? Alright then. Oh, has SSE. So I need to flip the flag. Oh, how do I do that? Hey, 2 viewers. Hey, and it's the MNPN. AMVOE64 technology. I don't know companies. Where is MX? What? Which terminal do I use? I'm using Whistle TTY, WSL TTY. Basically just min TTY with some sort of script making it easier to use WSL with it. This is some OCP ID. Beans. What's up with beans? Is that what you use? Is that a terminal called beans? Or are you thinking man beans? Bush's best beans? Those are some good beans. Bush, I know you've got some great beans. Please sponsor me. I will do a 24-hour eating beans live stream. Just for you, Bush. And your beans. Okay, one of these things is for SSE. Can I get that? Cool beans. Is that what I said? Cool beans? I used to have a friend way back in the day who used that phrase for the first time around me, and I was always so baffled. They would say it a lot. And eventually, it stuck. I thought it was the coolest thing ever. Coolest phrase. Cool beans. So if I did say that, believe it. So here we have SSE. I'm pretty sure I made this configurable with a compile time flag. Or with a build configuration flag, but this rebuilds, right? It does not rebuild. That rebuilds. Oh, when I use GDB, it should rebuild. That tool that Theodore keeps teaching me how to use that I never remember how to use. Node, eMessage. Nice. PSLQ. Left shifts. Each pack 64-bit, so it's a left shift. Pretty sure I've done PSLQ. Oh my goodness, that is an emoji. Emoji? Are those emojis? Those are not emojis, right? Those are emotes. What is the difference between an emoji and an emote? Whether it's in the Unicode standard. Did you see the clip that someone figured out how to make big giant sized images fit in Twitch chat? Like has one emote. No, I'm saying emotes. Emote. Like those are Twitch emotes. Oh, is emote short for emoticon? Emoticon? So are Twitch emotes not emotes? Are they called something else and I'm like totally like being baffled here? What are those called? Those are called emotes, right? Yeah, emotes. So what's the difference between an emote and an emoji? Here, this is the real question we should be asking. There we go. Very deep, philosophical question when we really get down to it. It's almost like the lead up to a joke. It's like you're expecting a punchline, but the punchline is... It's like one of those big, long, huge jokes that have no punchline. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we've done Peace or Roll.
New York, New York.
There it is.
Can you sing with us, New York? Oh, I've been thinking about you, baby. Sing! Thinking about you, baby.
So it looks like we are doing the
Don't know what you're thinking about.
OF F3 F4 no OF 73 73. So it's using an immediate. Left shifts packed code words in XML. So destination using MMA. Okay, we've done this before. Is this a 7 3?
Anytime you think about her, the feelings they just thinking about you, about you, about you.
Can you make your mic louder?
More than anytime you see her.
Absolutely. Here we go. How about this? Is this loud enough for you?
After you're through.
I'll make my Wolfpack just a little quieter. Just a smidge. I know it's hard to live without Joy Dossick's beautiful voice tickling our eardrums, but no Joy Dossick blasting on stream until I get a sponsorship from Bush's Best Baked Beans. I'm waiting. So what is this with the Peace Rolk? Why do I have that in there? Where even are we? Is this in the OF? OF 73. I need some beans. OF 73. Modern opcode. Why do we have modern opcode? It's been I don't understand any of this. If we do need, that would be beautiful. And I also need to know who this other viewer is. I refuse to search the users in chat. I choose to believe there's some anonymous viewer out there. Ah! You've spoiled it for me! Ban him. Ban the MN. Last time I have Discord open on stream. Okay, I think the /6 means that it's what's the difference between this? PSLLQ and RQ. RLQ. OF732. So it is the modern remote code. Okay, so if case is 6, then we should be doing the SLLQ version. And it looks like, okay. Just need to triple check we are going to be following the pattern set by our Lord and Savior, the TBODT. Okay. Source dest. Source dest. Okay. Source dest. So, okay. We'll set up a new... Is this too small? Is this visible? Why could it not find... Oh, because I did question and not. Okay.
Baby, I don't know what I'm gonna do with you. You found your little note. Should have had a talk with you.
I forgot what no CPU does. Oh, it looks like TV defines something out.
Saying that I'm giving up on you. I don't want to. I called you on the phone, but I can't get through to you. I bought a ticket home.
Quad words are 64, right?
See, you giving me no choice with your selfish attitude. You'll be pleasant if it suits your mood. No things.
16 bits, that's not right. Well, it's the same as the RL key, right? This is pack 64-bit. Oh my gosh, this one said 64-bit too. Yeah, logical quad word. So a quad word is 64 bits, and 64 by 4 is 16. Oh, it is 16. So a word is 16 bits, which is 2 bytes. Isn't there a snack that's called 2 byte something? What's your favorite snack? Let me know in the comments. Especially you, anonymous viewer. Great question. The best question when you really think about it. Oh, we have this this special branch here. Hey, thank you for the follow, El Chris 414. Is that Chris from that place to talk? The special branch is just your ish fork. Not the branch I was thinking about, but that is a great branch to consider. That is you actually. Well, welcome. Welcome to the stream. It is only the best vibes in here. Can I get a everyone gotta take a sip when we get a follow. Take a sip of your closest Dr. Pepper beverage. So, Chris, what's your favorite snack? You gotta let us know. You got a frappe here. Oh, wow. What kind? Is that like from Starbucks? Have you ever had a slushie? I like the way you think, man.
Hey, a slap on the box. Sweet Ford Focus. We're butterflying down together with on the purple. Come on, a 16 or 12.
Has to be a. I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce that. They knocked a horseshoe? Percussion pedals. Oh. I still don't know what that means, I'm sorry. Oh, so like a horseshoe shaped. Okay. Gotcha. That makes a lot of sense. Your favorite snack. Oh, gotcha. That's for your favorite snack, not the flavor of the frappe. Oh, homemade frappe. Nice. Yeah, I used to try to do that. I never got it to work out too well. Do you have like a good mix of milk and half and half or something that you use? Some ice cream in there, probably? I think the special conditional branch has to do with this. When the shift value is greater than, it's clear. And we discuss how only these bits are used. Well, let's see. When the shift value is greater than 63, it's using 8-bit. I don't know how that works. 1 spoon coffee. Only 1 spoon of coffee? A spoon of sugar. So equal parts coffee and sugar. It makes a lot of sense. That sounds about consistent with Starbucks. Are you a left Twix guy or a right Twix guy? So it says that only the first... When the shift count is provided by a register or memory location, only the first 64 bits are considered.
This is the story of the funky duck. Come on, say it. This is the story of the funky Big Wind Beneficus. His name was Big Wind Beneficus, and he was minding his business, and they stuck a tube down his esophagus.
Why am I using a UNT?
And his buddy looked at him and said, "You better run, cause you're foie gras." So he ran for his life, and he ran to Madison Square Garden.
Immediate 8-bit. So it has to be an immediate 8-bit.
His freedom, and I believe the Funky Duck is somewhere in the crowd tonight.
Right, but do you like the left Twix or the right Twix?
Where is he? Yes.
Yeah, I'm using a absurdly high bitrate for what it needs to be. Probably half of this bitrate, but I'm not paying for the internet.
The Funky Duck punked me.
Damn well gonna use all of it. Oh, we had another viewer! Hey, anonymous viewer, what's your favorite snack? That's a pretty good recipe for frappes, though. Seems pretty easy to make homemade. Because coffee's pretty straightforward. Hey, Roar VTS, thank you for the follow. Hey, how's it going? What's your favorite snack? I'm doing great. Got my Dr. Pepper. That's about all I need. Chicken Parmigiana. Wow. That is a fancy snack. Do you just have those as snacks? I mean, I love it. That's a fantastic dish. I need to look up a picture of this now just yeah, that is amazing. I aspire to one day be a chef and be able to just like whip up my own chicken Parmigiana whenever I want. Along with a side of Bush's baked beans. Not a sponsor yet, but one day, I believe. Chicken Parmesan, that's great. Oh man, it's been so long since I've had a good chicken parm. Probably should have. Let's go ahead and run these tests before I do the changing the tests thing. Do I include documentation on how to run the tests? Of course I didn't. Is it Meeson test? No. It's gotta be Ninja test or something. No, this can't be it. Oh, that worked. You can do it for me when the pandemic is over, for all the viewers. Oh, what's it called when you eat on stream? When you live stream eating? A snack can also... Oh, what is this? Oh! Oh, this looks delicious too. What type of meat would you use? Chicken? And tests do not pass. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Oh, I changed the expected.
Football, y'all caught it with only my best friends. People I like, but I don't love.
We expect float 80 to fail.
I wonder if Sharon
I think. Unless he fixed it. They should fail, right? Those should fail.
is what you gotta do. It's hard to make a point when you're living too low. Sometimes
Do you just prefer like pig? I usually eat like chicken or turkey. I don't know what it is. I just don't eat many other types of meat.
help me out.
I mean, it's nothing. It's not like I have anything against eating those types of meat. It's just, I don't know. What I usually pick out in my diet is chicken or turkey. What is going on? Oh, it looks like maybe GCC is crashing or something. Legal instruction. Oh, GCC fails because of SSE. I need to disable the SSE flag.
You better play that bass, boy.
This is why I had it as a configurable flag you could flip. It should pass. Oh, well, it don't pass on my machine. Uh-oh. Pray. Oh, can we get some praise in chat? Some praise, some good luck, Dr. Pepper Sips. Okay, alright, everyone get ready for your spit take. What languages do I program? Mostly Java. But I've been bullied into doing some C for ish. But mostly Java. A little bit of JavaScript and Python. Mostly Java though. Java's what I'm comfortable with. But I can do C when I need to. Python and JavaScript I enjoy, but mostly Java. Think of all that Taco Bell. I know! Oh, it's a lot of Taco Bell! I can't. Oh, I can't get distracted by the prospect of Taco Bell. Why is this stuff still not passing? It looks like it's not passing because we never rebuild. You've never eaten Taco Bell in your life. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, Taco Bell's pretty great. Okay, it's not fantastic, but it's like, I don't know how to describe it. Have you had Jack in the Box? Is there a Jack in the Box where you live? Right. It's not okay. It's not really Mexican food. It's more like fast food made with the components, with like the basic components of Mexican food. Jack in the Box is again like, it's like burgers. They have tacos, but it's less about like it being good burgers and tacos and more about it just being like. So most of their advertising is like around them being late, open late, when like all the stoners are awake and looking for food, and that's kind of the target demographic for these places. I mean, the foods are enjoyable because they're kind of different from everything else, like all the other places, but they're cheap meals, and they're kind of they approach things differently in like sort of a wacky way. Yeah. So if you like it and you can get over the fact that it's really kind of like actually low quality food, it can be very enjoyable and cheap place to eat. But if you're looking for like real Mexican food or like any place to eat for any somewhat remotely serious occasion, then it's not your best choice. But if you're just looking for like some guilty eating for cheap, it's nothing can beat it in my opinion. Oh, we have a full log here. Oh yeah, I've done that tier maker. Taco Bell at the top. Below that, I think I had Jack in the Box. Purely because I enjoy the food of Taco Bell more than Jack in the Box. But I think they are more, like in general, I think they are the same tier but different products. And I enjoy the products that Taco Bell has slightly more. But I think it's very much the same, like, yeah. Do it on stream? Oh, okay. Alright, let's see. Alright, this is important. Everyone study up. There will be a quiz. Alright, so personal favorite. You gotta have Taco Bell out there, if you're me, because that's my personal favorite. Now, here are the other things we're gonna have going on. Alright, so first off, question mark, I'm throwing in there everything I haven't heard of. Everything is not fast food, right? Arby's, I think I went to Arby's once. Oh, I have no opinion on Arby's. Jack in the Box, S tier. It's fantastic. It's just like Taco Bell, but it's like slightly different food. It's very enjoyable if you don't take it seriously. But they're very similar. They're closer than most think. A&W, I've never been to one that wasn't also a KFC. But that said, KFC, I'm not really a fan. Honestly. I don't know. Too greasy for me. Okay. Pretzels are not fast food. I haven't heard of that. Burger King, not a fan of Burger King. That's going just average, right? It's like, it's food. Chick-fil-A, I've had it. It's decent. It's not, I don't know. I've only had it like a couple times. They're good sandwiches. They're decent. I'll move them, I don't know, somewhere between an A and a B. I'll give it an A, just to distance it from what KFC and Burger King are. The distinction needs to be there. Chipotle. We have a KFC and it's okay. Yeah, it's like, it's greasy, it's just not fantastic. Chipotle is not in that tier. Chipotle, I'd say, goes on par with Chick-fil-A. I actually had one bad Chick-fil-A experience. It was like completely soggy. But Chipotle is like consistently floating around in there for me too. I pretty much only like the chicken as their meat option, but I don't like the way they make the chicken. It seems like it's always all the wrong cuts of the chicken. I don't get it. Cinnabon is absolutely not fast food. I love it. I have Cinnabons that I'll be making tomorrow downstairs, but it's not fast food. Jimmy John's, isn't it a sandwich place too? I haven't had it enough. Dairy Queen, gotta say, I've been to one Dairy Queen, and this restaurant is always filled with the most flies. It's just an absurd amount of flies. It's like, not fries, flies. Like, there are more flies than fries. It was ridiculous. Subway is fine. It's overpriced. It's like barely fast food. I don't know if you can really call it. Now imagine that I absolutely can. It's, yeah. Haven't eaten McDonald's in over 5 years. Good for you. That's great. I mean, yeah. Healthier eating is fantastic. Something to celebrate. Hey, Anvar! Can we get Anvar sandwiches in chat? How's your Anvar sandwich going? I'm sure you've had an Anvar sandwich. It's expensive for what it is, too. Like, $5 footlong was a decent... It's about what I would pay for someone else to make me a sandwich, right? I mean, other than that, I can go get peppercini. I can go get slices of... You know, I can make my own sandwich, right? Yeah, Anvar knows sandwiches. Do you have any more races coming up, Anvar? Dunkin' Donuts is donuts. And donuts are not fast food. I don't even know what this thing is. I can't even read the logo. Pollo Loco, I have not been there. I want to try it. I have not been there. Five Guys Burgers and Fries. Okay, here's the deal with Five Guys. Is it fast food though? In-N-Out is fast food, and I'd put it a solid B, and I know I'm gonna get a lot of hate for that. Five Guys. Now, some would say Five Guys is basically In-N-Out. But you look at the price of Five Guys. Fast food is characterized by a cheap meal. And Five Guys is anything but that. Five Guys wants to be fast food. But it doesn't do a great job doing it. I wouldn't actually put it that low. I'll put it at DQ just for the price. It's fine. It's about on par with In-N-Out for me. And I think it goes back and forth who prefers which one more. But it's just $20. It's not worth it. You don't have races, you lost, and we're rating on tiebreakers. Taco Bell is absolutely top tier, dude. And you can race me in Sonic Adventures, Heroes Story Mode. In-N-Out at least. See? No. Actually, I'll put it above Chick-fil-A and Chipotle. I will put it above those. But I think these two are, you know, the same restaurant with different main components. But personally, Taco Bell is my personal favorite. McDonald's is great. They make cheap fast food and they make it a staple. It's consistent, you know. McDonald's is usually always the same, and you gotta commend them for that. They're somewhere floating around between here. I personally like them more than In-N-Out, so maybe I'll put them. Ooh, I'll put these on tier because In-N-Out is. I don't like In-N-Out as much, but I do appreciate what they have going on. They can serve a high throughput, and that is commendable. You have to give them props for that. If Google doesn't have a frappe machine, I ain't coming. I'm sure somewhere one of the offices has a frappe machine. Carl's Jr. / Hardee's. is, again, sort of in this Five Guys territory, but they're not as pricey. So I'll put them in the C. They're more fast food than Five Guys, for sure. But the way they price their meals is disingenuous for a restaurant calling them fast foods at best. I've not been to these. Panda Express is not fast food. It doesn't. It should not. I mean, maybe it is. Maybe it's just okay. I'll consider it fast food, and I'll put it at A, because it's great. It's good. It tries to do something. Does moderately well. It's just completely different, so it's hard to compare apples and oranges. But they are both fruits, so we kind of have to put them on the same scale. Panda's fast food. Yeah, I mean I can accept that. But like Panera, I would not. I'd put that on fast casual, not fast food. So I'm not even gonna. See, like Quiznos is on the same wavelength. Are these really fast food? I guess they are, because you walk in, and you can get a drive-through of both of these. I think there was a Starbucks. Wasn't there a Starbucks on this at one point? Or was I using that for okay. I have not been to Sonic. Ooh, Wendy's. Wendy's makes decent patties. And I haven't heard of any of those ones. And there it is. That's official. You can't argue with it. Wendy's, have you... Their Twitter is quite amusing. But the 444 is amazing. I'll give you that. They're going into S tier just because you reminded me of how... And the Twitter. Easy clap. There it is. And it's official. Let's see, which one is being captured now? Okay, we got the right one. Alright, what is going on with these tests? Does anyone have any strong disagreements with me? Replace the drink with a strawberry lemonade, and you get top tier fast food for $5. Those one little tweak modification meals can be some of the best meals, best deals, all around, best, just fantastic. Next time you have fast food, it'll be Taco Bell. Is that a promise never to get fast food again? Or are you consciously gonna try it out? Okay, here's what I'd recommend. I'd recommend a quesarito. I'd recommend whatever box they have. They're usually moderately okay. Whatever the box is, if they have a box. The box is usually the best deal too. It's $5 and it'll be a box of a drink, some sort of side, and tacos, a burrito or two. They're pretty decent. Yes, both. What's the Debussy, or Untitled Goose Game is what you listen to on stream? Nice floating point precision. This is not actually the test I want to be looking at, but some of them fail. Like what? Oh, actually they're failing by quite a bit. Oh, but it's this precision though. Like, I guess it's still pretty far off. Is this a known issue that float 80 is failing on master? Testing ish. If you know Tbot, TBODT is iPhone app for emulating x86. Are they expensive? I can see that. It's a lot of fast food is cheap because of their shipping, what's it called? Transportation networks and their ability to find economies of scale in moving the product around. So when there's only a few of the restaurants, it makes sense. Yeah, ish.app. It is, I think so. I think it is JIT. Oh, is that how much it is for a box? It's almost not worth it. I'd almost say just wait until there are enough US expats over there buying Taco Bell to get the transportation network set up and bring that cost down, because the cost will go down over time. Yeah, and if it's of the quality that I'm looking at for these pictures, yeah, I would be right there with you, just getting some of those instead.
Singing in the round. Even the gentlemen, every single one of them, hold it. Here we go. In
Oh, it's the QEMU too. But I think that one's expected fail, right? No? Wait. Did it even run? Oh, it ran the SSE too. Oh, so that one passed. It's the QEMU and the Float 80 that are failing. So that begs the question, does it... What, does it get stashed? If we stash, maybe it'll work. Maybe it's just the fact that I've only set up the thing halfway. No, it looks like maybe this is due to me using GCC not Clang or something. Maybe I need to install Clang. Yeah, looks like it doesn't fail on behalf of my code. Let's try installing Clang. Why is it not finding Clang? Alrighty, see you, Anvar. Enjoy your sandwich. User local opt LVM bin Clang found. No. Well, that's like your opinion, man. Why is it not? Oh, no program Clang found. So it did find Clang. I'm a Clang. At times. What is going on? I think I am using Clang though. Maybe it's not like an up-to-date Clang. Do I need a certain version of Clang? Surely this would be documented, right? LDD. Do I not have LDD? Or libsqlite 3 dev? It's the Joe one, yes. Oh, Deantown! LLD. We need to update. It could be the libsqlite too. How old is my resume? It's a while old. At least within. At least it's at least for sure 6 months old. Yeah, see, I mean, that's, yeah. It's not upcoming anymore. Yeah. Yeah, that's out of date. I would brush it up, but it feels weird to brush up a resume when I already have a job. But I guess it's less work to do when I need it, if I do need it. Oh, my thing isn't working. I need to know what was Anvar's favorite snack. Oh, probably the Anvar sandwich. Anvar has a tradition. Every time before he goes to bed, he has an Anvar sandwich. Would you put army? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I mean that's a role where you had responsibilities. You know, there was structure. You performed tasks, and people counted on you to get the stuff done. And also, veteran status usually impacts things. It's usually viewed, you know, well. So, I don't know if I don't know what you do, or if it counts as being considered a veteran for wherever it is you're applying for jobs, but at least in the U.S., it's viewed highly. So yeah, I mean, I would, but I wasn't in the army, so I don't know the specifics, but I would think so. But I am not a industry counselor. None of this should be considered legal advice. You know, all that jazz. I am not a lawyer. What did I do? I just installed SQL, right? Yeah, this isn't going to change anything. Why is it failing? Let's check the Travis. I'm checking the Travis. I'm going to do it. I'm checking the Travis. I'm going there. Build passing. Is it though? Is it though? Did he remove? Get clown. Submodule update. Oh, it looks like it passes on but it looks like it only ran 2. It runs float 80 and E to E. Oh. Let me just run that bash directly. I only want to run the SSE one. I don't want to run the QEMU one. I think that's what it is. I should only be running the SSE end-to-end test. That makes sense. Makes sense. Can we get BTTV? I had no idea what that is. Emotes? Oh, emotes! What kind of emotes? Spam my user channel on that place to talk with all the emotes you want. and I look forward to denying every request. Unless it's a request for sponsorship from Bush's Baked Beans. Bush's Baked Beans. The best darn baked beans this side of the Mississippi. And every side of the Mississippi, actually. Bush's Baked Beans. A bean you can trust in your chili. Yeah, I should be doing SSEs, SSE. Pretty sure this just does that just does the only testing SSE. Oh, it doesn't. It actually does test. But I don't see it printing out anywhere that it did anything other than E2E, right? Oh, you know what? I might have additional stuff set up on mine. No, it doesn't print anything out, so I can't see that it did. I'm only going to care about the SSE2, though. Now you've missed a good fajita. You really can't go around missing fajitas. There's one thing in life that's important, it's to eat all of the fajitas. Okay, so the test passed, as far as I care about them passing. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Shift. Oh, no, this is not even the expected. So XMM is initially 1, 2, 3, 4. And XMM2 is just divided by 2, but we're going to multiply by 2. So let's multiply by 2. SLLQ. Store SI. Store 2. Where do I say? Oh, this is an immediate by 1, so it's left by 2, which is just multiply by 2. And X should be cleared when it's more than 64. So first we multiply by 2 for 8, 6, 2, 4, 6, 8. 5 gets turned into 10. Oh, 8. I know. 0? 0, and then is there 1 carried over here? We can just run the test and find out. Half of the way. Your restaurants have opened up again, but you're kind of scared, so I get it. I get it. It is a scary time. Oh, we need to add this to the script. Yeah, it's scary times, but it's important to, you know, get the data, make decisions about the data, and trust what the experts say who have the data and have figured out, you know, what is the safest and most appropriate measures. But legal instruction. What exams do you have? I'm sure this is like the last thing you're gonna be thinking about, but how is this an illegal instruction? Do I need to do message to figure out? What kind of stuff are you studying? This might be backwards, maybe? OF73. Oh, so let's go ahead and compile this. Make sure that it actually want it to be. Seems what we want, but is this why can we get illegal instruction? We can get illegal instruction. We don't decode, but I'm decoding it. Oh, because I didn't recompile. Greek literature, math, physics, and comp sci. Uni is legit. Uni is nice to be able to, you know, choose classes you want to focus on. Take the complicated GEs and the GEs you're interested in, and the no-brainer GEs and the one you aren't. Is this really decimal? This is an X? Okay. Smart computer, dumb human. anyone know how TV prefers PRs?
Is the mayor of Lonely Town, population 1, population 1. Staring a hole in the ground, staring at the sun. Oh, and I'm starting to feel like he might be real, like he's something I might become. Running from mayor of Lonely Town, population 1. See the mayor of Lonely Town standing in the square at the county fair, shouting his message out, but there's no one there. Oh, yeah. And the silence surrounds, but he's lost in the sound of an army of fifes and drums, marching from mayor of Lonely Town, population 1. If you want to go to Lonely Town, just pay the fare.
Let's do it with me, then you get in for free. Cause baby, I know the mayor. Yeah, da, da. Time to make a PR. Oh, I'm looking at Ish app, not Ish. Wait. Oh. Stuff moved. Is my fork still registered as a fork? Alright, PR sent. Why is it on X64 and not X86? Great question. I think it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I'm not logged into anything on this web browser. Makes things safer. But I can show you that I made a PR. So we should have 9 now. have the new one with a laugh emoji. Who's laughing at my code? It's not funny. Is this a joke to you? MNPN03, whoever you are out there. Oh, wait. You'd have to see who reacted when. It works when I'm logged in on my Firefox, but I cannot see on this where I'm not logged in. It's probably because I'm not logged in. I should be running. Is this checks? Is this where tests are now? It says, oh, I can see it on this screen on my Firefox. I can see that it's running Travis. I can't see that on here though. Probably because I'm a contributor here when I'm signed in. I'm not sure. All right. So now what we do is we re-enable this silly old thing. Rebuild, and then we're gonna run ish and try to run node again and figure out what the next instruction we need to do in our Sisyphusian attempts to implement every last instruction of the SSE2 instruction set so that we may finally answer the question of node Ada when with node Ada now. Far in the future. I guess, do I have node on here? No. I don't wanna install node again. New instruction. Yes, next task. P add Q. Good old ads. Adding 64-bit integer values. This is by 0FD4. And we are doing from a XMM or mem into, so des here. So I need to do XMM mem. This is the convention, right? It's like we do. Oh, I actually got it backwards, I think. No, because what we're writing to is this one. So I'm doing an add with the modrem val into the reg of size 64 break. Oh, I'm missing a colon here. In before LaTeX. Sign in for tests. Node will always need something else. Twitch holds streams forever? It's always held videos, I think. Or is there like a replay thing you can do? What did I use to make my resume? Google Docs for the longest time. Then Microsoft Word. Because it has, it had the color theming that I was looking for at the time. That I could make a light mode and a dark mode at the same time. Yeah, but Theodore also uses defines in his code to pre-process, expand out all his code, so let's not go to Theodore for the best guidance on what to do. I mean, it should for consistency. And I should also have this way up here for consistency. But it also, like, probably codes on a thing this size. I don't know, can you even see this text? Is this readable? I guess I could scoot this a bit. Is this readable? Yeah, you're right. I just also think that we should be the change we want to see in the world. So that's why all of the PRs I'm writing are actually valid Java code. If I can't do it using Java semantics, then I don't submit the PR. Because this should be written in Java. Okay, I'll the wrapping seems bearable, right? So I'll leave it like this, wrapped. We're gonna add that. I gotta register the add operation here. Looks like we already made some progress. I need to add a test for this though. Or we just make a big bundle of changes and we forget to add the test for this one. Do you think you'll ever find out? I don't. But I'll know in my heart. And that's why I'm adding a test. Yep, the clips will make it out. Why are these things as 2 different longs? I guess I'm just gonna trust my past self for some reason making these grouped as 2 things of 5. Yeah, I don't get it. So when we add that to that, we're gonna get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, that's every time that my terminal should be making a bell. Source test? Yippee. Really should be looking at my multiply example or my XOR example for this one, but that takes too much brain. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so not much has changed for me. Just less free coffee, gotta pay for my own coffee. That's about all that's changed. In terms of work. You know, that makes sense that would be the result. Unless I go in and I change it. Yeah, who's right now? Test. Stupid computer. I really hate to see it. Nice. Oh, I got some more tab error there. Oh, why am I using tabs here? What is going on? Oh my god. I think I have bigger problems somewhere else in the good then, if copy pasting gives me tabs. That looks fine. We're just gonna ignore the fact that it's tabbed somewhere else. MNPN will not clip that. I know, because I have a 7 head. Here we out here developing on our own master branch. Yeah, I can't stream work. That would not fly. And it should have updated the PR. So I can just say and Q. Looks beautiful. What's next on the list? What if we're done? What if this is it? There's no way. Didn't I do that already? Pretty sure I've already done that. Let's see. OFD3. Why is there this group here? Oh, this has to do with... Yeah, I'm not sure what the order is that's going on here. Okay, but we are missing a D3. What's that D3 one? We already did that one.
Birds of a feather, we rock together. And if we got a problem, we talk together. So let's head down south, escape the bad weather.
I think there's multiple versions. We've done the 7.3 one, I think. Yeah. So now we're gonna do the one with the two registers. Alright. Well, it looks like we're able to make progress and fast progress. And that's really what I wanted to do here. Really just test that we can make progress. So I'm gonna call this a successful stream. Just shy of the 2-hour mark too. So I will likely stream more over the course of this weekend. Easy clap. Got a PR, boys. Easy clap. We'll likely stream more in the near future, seeing as how progress has been made quite rapidly. Be sure to bring Taco Bell at the next stream. I don't know when the next stream will be. I'll update the stream schedule if I can, but I don't know. What is BTTV? I don't get it. Is that's emotes? I'll try. I'll see if I can. Stream schedule. I don't know if I can commit to a schedule, but if I can figure something out, I will. Thanks for all the follows. 2 whole follows in one stream. 2 hours, 2 follows. It's a great pace. Especially for 4 a.m. Holy moly. What am I doing with my life? Why are we here? I really am so much more productive at night. Yeah. I got more done in 2 hours staring at code I haven't looked at in 6 months than I probably did in the rest of my work week this week combined. Just aren't, you know. The brain is weird and when it wants to focus. A pog so you can get an emote? Which way do I need to do it? This way? This way. Should I do it without my headset? No. Headset stays on in the poggers. There we go. There we go. Oh, I need to lower myself, huh? Can I? Should I? Do you have headroom? Get it close. I don't know. I feel like I need to hold down the push to talk to, you know, make this happen, but there we go. Perfect. I love it. Awesome. Emote of the week. Right there. Alright. I'll see if I can get that set up too. Alright. It's been a great stream. Thanks for tuning in. Go pester Theodore so that he reviews my CL. Alright. See you in the next one.